Did you turn the receiver on?
I don't know.
You have sound? Penny? Do you have
Okay.
sound now?
Are we good? Let us know if you can hear us now.
Yep.
Okay.
Do we have sound?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. We're good to go. I guess we have to
All
start over.
right, okay. We're sorry you missed our weather report. Thank goodness we were only sharing about the weather.
You know,
my
we're all about
gosh.
the weather here.
Yep.
Just
my gosh.
If you're in a storm warning area, please be safe. We're not sure when it's going to start or how much we're getting here, but it sounds like it's going to be east of here.
Yeah, like we're kind of right on the borderline of it all,
Yes,
aren't we?
there's
it's
been
freaky warm outside
Yeah,
right
it
now.
is. Didn't even have to wear a coat this
No,
morning.
it's like
which
in the
was
60s and humid.
Really weird. But
Yeah.
then tomorrow we're back in the 40s.
Yeah,
So.
and then Sunday we're back at like 75.
70.
Yeah, welcome to Iowa. Ugh.
But I guess that's what makes the storms, is the unsettling weather.
Yes, good job. And that's impressive, Diane. And then, like I said, if you're north, like Sam in Minneapolis, he's in a winter storm warning.
Again.
So, yeah, again.
So.
I know.
Yeah.
He said, Mom, this winter is just so long. And I'm like,
It is. It's been a
should
crazy
have gone to school in the
winter.
south then.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
all right.
And they've had bad storms down there.
Oh, I know they have. You know where everywhere has been bad,
like
hasn't it?
tornado after tornado
it's
down
horrible.
there, so it's really sad. But anyway, so welcome to the last day of March.
And the National Weather Report.
I grew up on a farm,
I
so
know.
everything centered that we did in our life centered around
It
farm
does, doesn't
or the
it?
weather. So all you farmers can relate to what I'm talking about. So anyway, continuing on. We got a few new things in yesterday. This is not new, but it's a reorder. The lovely layer carrots, which has been very popular, and they're just so dang cute.
$11.99. But we'd prefer to see the picture than the barcode, Diane.
There
There
you
you go.
go.
Thank you. And thank you. Yes, I am feeling better. My voice is getting back, much to Diane's disappointment. She likes it more when I'm quiet. But I'm getting better. Thank you so much.
Getting there. And then this is called
Okay, and this is new.
Extra Special.
And it's kinda
this
like a-
is brand new. It's kind of a farmer's market type one, but it's got some nice sayings. I'm so glad you're one of my peeps. Oh, there you go. That would be good for Easter card.
Absolutely. How much is it?
$15.99. And then we got back in stock our egg crate. This time they sent us a card that shows you how to put it together.
And this has been pretty popular.
Yes, and this is $26.99, and it is very cute. And it's got a few layers.
Which we are going
No.
to put on, but Honeybee has some really cute samples online.
Yeah,
If you want to check it out.
it's really cute.
Yeah.
And then just to let you know, the Avriel stamp and die that Katie and Penny both used, the die is out of stock. We should be able to get it back in, but it will be after Easter. But we have a lot of the stamps. This would be one that you could easily fussy cut.
Oh, absolutely.
It's pretty easy to cut out. So we do have those in stock, and it is called Bunny Tag. And then again, if you need a quick Easter project, we were able to make more of these coaster kits, and they are $9.99.
It's perfect. It has everything in it that to
Yep.
make your little Easter coat.
Except adhesive, and if you want to ink it.
Basic stuff.
Yeah,
But
just basic
so
stuff.
cute.
So that's a great, and it goes together really easy.
And you designed that, right?
Yep, I did. Okay. So, and then we'll review what Penny did yesterday. They were, if you didn't see that video, you have to go back and look at it because it was amazing. Using a scoreboard and ink pads. This is one of my favorite, the shiplap. And then she just kind of showed you different ways to make wood and the brick, and in all different colors. This one's neat too.
And it was our first little play along.
Play along.
Yeah,
Yep.
craft along.
Yes.
Craft along, yeah. And it was fabulous.
Yeah.
So much fun. She did a nice job.
So that was yesterday. So check that video out.
Hey, Penny, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. No, on the video.
Yes.
Okay.
I got it in echo.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so then yesterday we got to Scrap Your Trip in, and these are real specialized papers, so we'll just go over these real quick. We got Blueprint.
That would be fun for lots of things.
Yep. And this is Nurse. Nurses are all heart.
That can be used for all sorts of different things.
This would be good for Chris's daughter.
Yeah.
This is Make It All Better.
Oh, and Band-Aids and
Thermometer.
pills
Pills, yep.
and aspirin. All the basics.
And these papers are only one-sided. And then we've got a couple golf ones.
Oh, 'tis the season.
Yep,
Mini golf.
mini golf.
Well, I guess golf. Regular golf? Mini golf?
Did you know that they have mini golf for adults?
I didn't know there was anything not for mini golf for adults.
No, it's like an upscale.
Really?
The kids were just talking about it, and it looks like really fun.
Oh my gosh, I would love to do
yeah,
that.
there's one down in Phoenix. And
Oh,
we
well,
might
yeah.
have to check that out.
You
but-
need to. You just have to because
Oh
now that
my
you said it,
God,
so when
it
you go,
would
you
be
have to check it.
so much
Oh my
fun.
gosh, yeah.
Okay.
Upscale mini golf. I love it.
breast cancer.
Those ribbons at the bottom. Those are really pretty ribbons
Yeah.
too.
And then, of course, our favorite donuts.
Oh my gosh, don't those look
We haven't
good?
had donuts
We
for
haven't
a while.
had donuts for a long time, have
No, we
we?
haven't. And then moving boxes.
Yep.
If
That
anybody
looks like
is
our back
moving.
room.
It does. Yes, it does.
We put Doug's spot on, say it on that. Shipping.
This is Jurassic World. If something is chasing you, run.
Gosh, I want to put a little Diane picture right here. Have her running. I'm going to try to do that. That's
My
awesome.
tongue hanging out. This weird picture. Vegas.
Woohoo.
Anybody is going to Vegas, or I don't play whatever that is. Because someone we love is in heaven, there's a bit of heaven in our home. This is a great
sweet.
in-memory one.
Yeah.
This is a new one. I don't think we've had this
No,
one.
I haven't seen that one.
No.
Someone's
That's a great
wondering,
one.
does the... Oops, I lost it. And I'm always so nervous to go back and check comments.
Just
I have
don't
it.
check the mute button.
Okay, I'll
what
try
I
not
did.
to. Does the die have just the tools, or is the toolbox in the set also? Hard to tell from the picture.
The toolbox is not in that set. That was one that Penny had in her stash. The one, it's the memory box embossing folder with the tools, and it's got, I think, like 5 dies with it. It's got the hammer, the screwdriver,
Saw.
the saw, and not
Okay,
sure what
yeah.
else. But
There
it
is no toolbox.
There is no toolbox. No, not in that one. And if you really want a toolbox, I'll have to do some investigating. So let us know.
Okay.
Water balloon.
I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, the boys used to have water balloon
Oh,
fights all the
they
time.
are so much fun.
Aren't they though?
Except when you have to go pick up
I
everything
know.
in the lawn. Video games,
Yeah.
which I'm sure is still very popular. And then these are, we've had those. Oh, and then this one is Doctor.
Here. Put your arms down. There you go.
There
Look
we
at
go.
you, Dr. Diane,
Yeah, that'd be
in the
me.
house. Sorry.
I am not afraid of blood, like Katie is. I will not faint at the
I
sight
am
of
not
blood.
afraid of it. It's just very faint-inducing for me. It doesn't scare me. It just doesn't make me
Happy.
happy.
Okay. I guess we're on to my project. If anybody wants to see anything today, or we can do a store tour, or
Oh, yeah.
Kelly is gone, so we
So
can do
we are-
whatever we want to.
We could pretend we're doctors. We can pretend
Yep.
we're...
Yep. We can do whatever.
Yeah. All right, Diane. Well,
Okay.
Diane is going to show us. I wanted to always say this. We have such a treat today. And I have to move back this so I have some.
Oh.
See, I
You're
like
too
to
close.
sit, and I'm too close.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Our
All right.
videos do tend to be a little long, so our videotape.
Our videographer,
Photographer.
yes, would prefer to sit
Have
on
to
their
sit.
rear end. Yes.
So this is what I made and how it came about.
I love this, Diane.
was I do vignettes around my house for every holiday.
And what is a
Mostly-
vignette?
Vignette is a collection of things.
Okay. Are you sure?
Like home decor stuff.
Yes, okay.
So I have one on my center island. I have one on my coffee table. And I do, like for Easter, I'll do a bunny, I'll do eggs, I'll do carrots, I'll do tulips. And I had this one vignette on the Four Season porch coffee table in a tray. And I needed something else to go in there.
Oh my gosh. So you made this?
So I like to use my albums at Christmas time in my home decor, in all my little vignettes. So, and I've never made an Easter one. I couldn't believe.
Oh, really?
Nope, I've never made an Easter album.
That surprises me.
I just too many other things going on. So that's how this came about. So then I was walking around the store and trying to decide what I wanted to use. I knew I didn't want like a 6x8 album. It would have been too big, too bulky. And I came across the 49 in Market. The one I used is the envelope gatefold flip folio in the white, and it also comes in black.
So envelope, gatefold, flip, folio.
Yeah.
Just to
And
be precise.
these are $9.99, so they're a great bargain. And do not let these be intimidating, because once you lay out everything, they are pretty easy to put together.
As you're going to show us today, right?
Right. And there's lots of different ones of these, and we will be showing more of these in May.
I know. May for
got that
minis.
right.
Oh my gosh, Diane.
got it
I just have
right.
to give you a high five. Good job, girl. We've been working on that for
Yeah.
like 3 months.
May is Tim Holtz month, but mini albums.
Yes.
So I will be showing more of these and how to put them together.
Yeah, Minnie May and Tim Holtz. April's flowers.
Yes.
Brings May mud.
Yes. And we have great
I know.
videos in April. It will be so much fun.
It is going to be a good. It's going to be a
We
good
have some
time.
specials, and it will be a fun time. So anyway, the other thing that you can use these for is you can put these in albums. So if anybody did my 49 and Market Tranquility album, this is what I used, and you can definitely put them in albums. But the thing that I don't think people know about it, you can use them by themselves.
And that was a huge aha, because this is
Yes.
just that gatefold
Yep.
flip folio.
So the other thing, or the other inspiration, was this paper line. When I opened the box and saw this, I loved it. I'm not a bright person.
You're smart.
I'm
I would. Don't say that about
bright
your.
using her bright colors. I like vintage stuff. And
Poor
this
Diane. I'm going to get kicked off.
might be a long morning. I'll be rolling my eyes all morning.
Yeah.
This looked very vintagey to me, which
I
I
think it is,
absolutely love.
It is a great line in collection.
And that's how the carrot thing got started, was that banner
Yeah.
right there.
Isn't it funny how you pick one thing
Yep,
out when
was
you ran
my
with
inspiration for the very first Easter coaster that I made. But the colors, the graphics on here, Photoplay just did a great job.
Yeah.
And this is called Bunnies in Bloom. And this is the collection pack.
And it also comes in separate sheets and just a sticker sheet if you want
Yes,
that. Yeah.
but the sticker, we do have some of the plain sticker sheet if you just want that. I used probably 2 sheets of a lot of this stuff. The best bet would be just to get the collection pack so you have plenty of paper. So that's the
Bunnies
collection
and Blooms
that I
with the
use.
paper.
And then my other, let's see.
And I would agree, Diane. Most of the Easter collections are quite bright,
Yes.
vibrant
Yes.
colors, where this was very, Diane did, and I will say that she was just about
Yeah.
beside
I really
herself when
love
it
that.
came out. Yeah.
So the other thing I'm going to show you today is how to mix different collections. So I used the Bunnies in Bloom, but I also used the new Tim Holtz backdrops, and this is backdrops number 5, the colored, which has really yummy colors in it. Some of these colors I won't use.
Yeah.
But I did use some of these in my book too.
Yeah, and it matches perfectly.
So that's the combination of papers that I use. So
especially this, I mean, you can see
Yeah.
with the front pink, looks really good.
So the other product that I used was the ephemera from the Bunnies in Bloom, and it's got a lot of fun, different sayings and different
Tags and circles and
right.
frames and all that good
So
stuff.
this goes with the
$4.99.
Bunnies in Bloom. And then I use, this is the new ephemera from Tim Holtz. It is called the Palette Ephemera Pack.
Yeah, and that is
And it's got
135 pieces.
Yeah, it's got all the colors in it. So
like
I
the
went
mothership
and
of
picked
ephemera.
out all the pinks and the greens and just some of the other pieces in here that I thought I would like. So
Just love it.
those
what
are
a
the
good idea, Diane.
the way I'll show you how
Yeah.
I combined using all of that product. So don't be afraid to mix your collections. It's always fun to have one collection so you don't have to think about it, but sometimes you can go out of your box and add other things
Yeah.
to this collection.
Or maybe you had the Tim Holtz and you wanted to do some Easter but
Yep.
weren't quite sure. Then you throw
Yep.
in the Bunnies and Blooms, which matches perfect.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
So we'll go through
That was a good little mini lesson.
this.
All right, so I'm going to have to stand up.
Okay, so on the back it kind of shows you what is included in this package, this folio. So what you get, and I'll try to do this backwards.
Well, it'll be right for us, but upside down for you, won't
Okay.
it? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to take all of these off. And that goes under there. Okay.
Oh, Janet said those ephemera pieces that you showed would be great in a tiered tray, which is true.
Oh, yes.
Oh, absolutely. You
Yeah.
just put those on there, in there.
Definitely. So this is the main folio piece that you get. This is all together and it is scored. So your first thing you want to do is everything is pre-scored. So just take your bone folder and kind of burnish them.
And it's so nice that it's already scored.
Yes,
so you
it's
don't have to worry
already
about
all scored for you. So that is that. So one of the pieces you get is this piece that's just a plain, it's got a scored hinge. Then you get this
it. Like a gatefold.
like a gatefold, sorry. Yes,
all right.
a gatefold.
That's why I'm here for, girl.
And then you get another one, flip that it's just scored on one end. So you get one vertical and one horizontal, but I'll show you that you don't have to really use them
As
like
directed.
that. Right. And then this one is another gatefold, but the opposite way. Now, if you wanted to use this way, then you can always turn
yeah.
it. So it doesn't have to be a vertical. It can be a horizontal one too.
That's awesome. That's a great idea.
Yeah, remember
It is
that.
very, and you can cut the actual pieces down to size. I've
Yep.
done that, or down to different sizes.
Yes, and I
It's
will
very
show
versatile
you
and-
how to cut one of them.
Awesome.
So the way I chose to put this together was I put this here, and this will hinge open.
Yeah.
So you put score tape along here, and you put it down. Make sure that you don't put it right up against the fold here.
You want to do it on the second
You
fold?
on the second fold, but like a 1/16 of an inch away, so
Okay,
they
yeah.
don't butt up, so you have room to fold it.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
one
a good
of
tip.
the tips.
Yes.
Okay, so that's your
So that's
first
your
page.
first one. So you have a flip.
Now the second one, the way I did it was I put this one here, but you'll see I cut this down and made a pocket
Oh, wonderful.
out of it, and you get these hinges, 2 of these, this size and 2 of this size, and I use those, and I will show you how to make the pocket so it's not flat. So it has a little.
Oh yeah, kind of like a gusset almost.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can
Thank
put things in it. Yeah.
Katie's gonna
Find your words.
find my
today.
words
Yeah.
this morning.
Oh, that'll be.
She's the
That's
teacher.
gonna be fun.
Okay. So I used. It doesn't matter. I cut them down, so it doesn't matter which size.
Okay.
But you do need 2 of those.
Now, did you put all of this together first
Yes.
and then go back and
Yes.
add the paper?
Put it
Okay.
together first because you want to cover your hinges.
Okay.
Yep. And then this goes on top of here
Oh.
with this hinge. So this is down like this. Then on top of this one, I put the gatefold and put score tape on this, and I used the 3/8 inch score tape, but you use whatever. If you have thinner, sometimes you just have to put 2 pieces on it, but do use score tape. And then again, I used a liquid glue over this score tape so it gives you a little wiggle worm, but you need something very strong. So I put the hinge on the back of the gatefold.
Oh, at the top.
At the top.
Yep.
So it will hinge open.
Right, because you're going to cut this top piece off.
This,
so yeah,
yep.
so that's going to be fun to see.
And then this will open like this. So that's your middle part. The side is your other gatefold. Now, I did use this one.
Another hinge.
Another hinge. Maybe. So I put that on the back of this one. Now this will depend. You don't have to put all these hinges and flips in if you only have a few pictures, but you will see I was able to include a lot of pictures in this album. It just depends on how many pictures you have. So I wanted another flip page, so I put a hinge there. So this will hinge open, and then it will open like this.
Oh my gosh.
So
just keeps
really,
going.
It has a lot of potential, and you can rearrange these, and you can cut them down. You can make pockets.
But it's such a good basic
It really
how you
is.
did it and used it. Yeah.
It's really, once you lay out all your pieces, I would recommend laying them all out. Decide how you want to put your album together. It's very easy. Everything is scored for you that needs to be scored. All you have to do is put score tape on here and glue them down.
And your hinges and you're good to go.
Yep. It's
I
that
love it.
easy. This is an additional piece you get for the pattern to cover your
Oh, how nice.
front
That's always a
and your
challenge, isn't
back.
it?
Now
I
I
love it.
chose to leave some of the album showing. Now if you don't want to do that, you don't have to.
Like a border, shaded away
But
border.
I always leave like 1/8 of an inch around, and that's just the way I do it.
And this basic
So-
can be not just for Easter. I mean, it can
Oh,
be
it
for
can
anything.
be anything.
Yeah,
Any-
absolutely.
Any little album, a great Mother's Day
Oh,
present.
absolutely.
Pictures of the grandkids.
Oh, would that be fun?
I would love this.
Yeah.
One of my girls.
Hint, hint. The product.
I would
yes.
have to make it myself.
Yes, there you go. Look at what you guys gave me. It's one of the best gifts you've ever given me. It
So, and it's just so dang cute.
is, and it would be a wonderful gift, even if it didn't have the pictures in it, just to give.
Yeah. And it comes with 4 magnets.
Oh yeah.
I only used 2 of the magnets, but again, you have your choice if you want to use. But it's really nice that the magnets now are included.
Yeah,
in
very
this.
nice. And it does
And
come
you-
in white and black.
Yep, and you can also use the back.
Oh yeah, they are just
49 at Market.
they do such a good job
They
with
do.
that.
But this time I did not use that.
I see that Katie is at Creative Vision
Yes,
with Kelly.
yes,
Well, she
Kelly
will probably,
gets to-
Kelly gets to see her.
gets
Be
to-
watching our Facebook because They are going to, I'm sure they're, does Creative Vision start today or tomorrow?
Today.
Today. So I'm sure, hopefully,
Yes.
she'll start posting some
Kelly
stuff.
will be starting to post pictures.
Yeah.
And we got a sneak peek of the new 49 in market, which I think is May.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Is it?
Yes.
I can't imagine that it wouldn't
Yes,
be.
It's
So.
got purple in it.
Oh,
And
gosh,
it's,
I love purple.
Yes.
All right.
It's very pretty.
Awesome.
Of course, everything that they
I
do.
know.
everything
She's
that
fabulous. What a
Katie,
wonderful person.
Yeah. And I think they're coming out with some other new surprises
Yay.
too.
So just a little sneak. So, okay, back to Diane after
Okay,
our commercial break.
so my cover was the very first thing I did. I had in mind what I wanted when I saw this bunny, and he is in the ephemera pack from the Bloom Bunnies in
okay.
Bloom.
Oh, he's right there.
Right there.
And that was your inspiration.
That was my
Oh,
inspiration.
goodness.
Yep, I knew I wanted to start with him. So the green paper is out of the Tim Holtz backdrops.
Okay.
Number 5.
All right.
And then I think a lot of you own this.
Oh, gosh. It's like a staple anymore, isn't it?
But I never had it.
Oh.
I mean, I had it I bought it a couple months ago, but I've never used it because I see so many neat samples
Yeah.
using this
I love it.
dye that I had to buy it. And then I thought, oh my God, that looks like a nest.
Yeah, it does. And then with this one, I have cut 2 and then cut more of
Yes.
to make it thicker, more
Yes.
leafy. I love that one.
And that's kind of what I did here.
Yes.
But I used that one. And then in here, they give you these little twiggies. To
Oh, yeah,
add.
like little extra pieces, don't they?
Extra pieces that you can add to it.
And then she used that dye right
Yep.
there, like a little nest.
So there's one of the little twiggies right there.
a twiggy. I love it.
And there's one there. So, and I
So
stuffed
did
it
you?
up.
Okay,
I,
yep, that's what I was going to ask
I
you.
used I didn't bring one of those over, my tonic,
Sandpaper?
no,
Paper rougher.
Yes.
Edge rougher. What is that thing called? I lost my words.
We are
I know,
having
we're
trouble
done.
today, but Edger, the
Edger. Yeah.
So
We're
that's,
like, yeah.
that's what I used. And then I used gathered twigs, of course.
To ink it. Did you cut it out in brown or white?
Brown.
And then-
just really inked
Yeah.
it. And then I think I even threw a little black in there to make it the two-tone twigs. And if you don't like gathered twigs, peeled paint, or any of the
Any of your
pinks,
favorites?
spice marmalade would probably be good too. So, I'm just a gathered twigs
Yeah.
type of girl. Then this green is
The
out of
distress
the...
tool, right? The distress tool?
Yes.
Thank you.
Whoever thought of
Thank you,
that.
Chris. It was the distress tool, yes.
Yes. And then the green postcard here is out of the Tim Holtz ephemera,
Okay.
which there's so many
Oh my
good
gosh,
things
yeah.
in here. I just laid them all out and
Ugh.
stared at them. The Easter is off of the...
Their question is this, did you make it oval or is it
I kind
oval?
of made it oval. It's
Yeah.
more round, but you can kind of shape it
Yeah.
how you want it. Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to kind of shape it.
Okay.
The Easter came off of the sticker sheet right there.
Perfect.
Then the memories.
They're
If you don't
so
have
good.
this stamp,
Oh.
you need it.
Yeah.
This is Memory Bound's own memory stamp that Dawn's daughter Amanda made for us, and I use it all the time.
Yeah, I do too.
I love it. You need to have
It's a
this
good
one.
basic, yeah.
It's got family and happy and thanks and memories. It's got 4 different memories. That was my big thing.
Yeah.
I think I was the one that kind of wanted that because there was never a memories on any stamp.
Correct. Yeah.
So now we have a lot.
Yeah.
So I love that one. And then the Easter eggs came off. I just cut Easter eggs, or if you have an Easter egg die.
Yeah.
The die that I had was too big, so I just cut them out of here. Plus, it all matched.
Yeah.
And then the pink little tab here came out of the
The ephemera.
ephemera.
My
And then I
goodness.
used my tiny attacher to attach the eggs to the pink piece and kind of stuck them under there.
That's amazing.
So that was my first cover. And again, you have the piece.
Oh, the pattern piece?
Yeah, the pattern piece
It
to
was
cut
right
that.
at the top there, yeah.
It's
So you have your
in
pattern
there,
piece that you
so-
can just trace and cut
Yep.
with your trimmer.
So,
And would you say it was pretty quick to put together?
well,
Besides, I guess it's kind of a trick question when we ask you guys
Yeah.
that, or when we're asked that, because we planned it in our head
you
first,
do,
and
and
then
I kind of go page by page, and I skip around pages depending on if I think of something to do on this page. So sometimes these do not go together real fast, but hopefully I'll give you enough ideas that yours will go faster.
and that's what I was going to say. That
Yep.
we've already done all the thought and
Yep.
the out for you, so it would probably
Go faster.
yeah. Do we know how much the tiny attacher is? I do not. Oh,
I have one right there. I do not, but that's another staple.
the tiny attacher is $19.99. And there it is.
You can get refills.
Yes. The trick, though, with refilling is, go ahead.
You have to put in a whole thing of staples. You run it out. Don't think that if there's like half left and then put in another half, it won't work for whatever reason that is. You always have to put in a whole length of staples.
Yeah.
So run it out completely and then put in a new length
Yeah.
of staples.
That was a trick that we all learned pretty quick.
yes.
All right. And now we've,
Okay, so the inside page.
I love that.
Okay, so the
Green.
background is out of the Tim Holtz ephemera.
Okay.
And then this piece here is off of, I had to get out my Elizabeth Craft dies.
Oh, the banner
And Squirrel
one.
Moment.
Okay.
The new Annette Green dies and stamps will be here today.
Woo!
So if
squeal of
you're-
excitement.
Yeah, if you're on our list, you will get a call. If you want any of them, please give us a call. We did
Oh, I can't wait to
order
see
a lot
them.
of
I have
them,
not
so
seen them. So I'm
They're good.
commercial break.
So this banner here is from the 2005 Sidekick Pocket Page Fillers number 2.
All right.
And it is this die right there, which of course I love these
Yeah,
dies.
a banner, and it has a little stitch edge there. You
Yep.
can see. Yeah.
And then this one came from the ephemera from the Bunnies in Bloom.
Okay.
And again, I just started layering, cut out another. No, I think that egg came off of the sticker sheet. The sticker sheet has so
Some
many
eggs.
things. And I'm not
Okay.
a sticker person.
No, you're not.
But it had a lot of fun. There's the one egg up there. It's got jelly beans and just a lot of fun. The carrots are there. The eggs are on here. So that's where all of this came from. And again, I used the memory bound stamp. I love that verse. Memories are meant to be made, not forgotten. And I thought that was perfect
It is.
for this little mini album.
And it
So
stamps so well, too.
It does.
Yeah.
So that was how I did my inside page. And get out your dies, your stamps, and just have fun with them.
Yeah.
So then I don't know how to do this.
Well, this
I-
page, you want to just talk about how that was
Okay.
just...
So
Sorry.
that was another one of my favorite pages was the carrots. And if anybody has any great ideas, I have not put any pictures or done anything else on here. It's kind of hard to know what to put right here. I laid some pictures down here, and I didn't really like having pictures there. It took away from the whole theme of it. So I might just maybe stick something, under here. So it
I
is
kind of like
covered.
it, though, plain, too.
And maybe
Yeah,
I'll just leave it plain
yeah.
because this will be what shows when I
Yeah.
lay it on my,
Right.
use it in my vignettes. So, but if anybody ever has any great ideas, let me know.
Yeah.
So that is still plain. But again, I really like it.
People like it just like that. Oh, like
Okay.
it. Oh, yeah. I think
So-
that's great to leave it plain because then you have your waboom.
Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
again, this off of the sticker sheet, I love banners and I love how they do the collage look up here.
You do
So,
that so well.
I had to cut off the little knots on the end. They were just a little longer, so all you do is cut them off, and I popped this up with Pop Dots and then inked it.
So your background was the egg paper, and then you put
Yep.
that on there. And that just looks like you spent hours and hours and hours.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. Put a little Pop Dot and stuck it on.
Oh, look at these fun.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah, what's up there in that corner?
okay, we'll go on.
Okay,
I'll go
sorry.
back to that. And then I did family pictures on this one through the years. So this one was last year, and you can see we had winter coats and boots and hats and gloves because it was snowing on Easter last
Welcome
year.
to Iowa, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So we're going out. The boys,
Gosh, I love it.
the kids wanted to have their Easter egg outside.
Absolutely.
So we did. The guys went out and hid all the eggs, and we bundled everybody up, and they collected
So funny.
Easter
And then this
eggs.
one you're in shorts.
And this one, yep.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
And then this one was from the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
So Dawn and I get together, our families, to do our Easter egg hunts every year, except through the pandemic. This was the year that we just had our family, my family, together. So those
1, 2,
are
3,
our
4,
family.
5. You're missing a boy.
Probably Wesley. Wesley might have not even been around then. Because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
there's-
Yeah. Listen, we're like, she's like, who
I
is
don't
missing
know.
from my
Yeah.
plan? Yeah.
I don't know.
I love it. So they started with family
Yeah.
pictures, and I
So
like that.
that was my first page.
And this is a sticker, right? Your
No, that's
oh,
paper.
Oh gosh, it looks shiny like a sticker.
In your folio, you will have blank like this for your creases, and
Yeah.
I always have to cover them,
I do too.
which it just
It's just
it
something.
just
Sometimes,
looks better.
yeah, and some people don't, and whatever works for you.
And I don't do that till the end, and I just use scraps.
Yeah, excellent,
So
excellent
and
advice.
that's
And I like
what I
what
do.
that was a statement. Diane is using her scraps.
I am, you guys.
Diane.
I've started since I started making mini albums. I do keep my scraps.
Okay, but there's a
Until the
background
very
history. Diane would throw scraps. We would be at crops, and we're like, Diane, you're throwing that away. I don't keep scraps.
No,
Okay, yeah. So
I
it's
just
huge.
never did.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
Nope.
but it was one of those things that I didn't have a good storage system maybe for 'em,
Yeah.
and when
So
I
it's-
do a
We're
project,
just so proud of you, girl.
I'm
just
done-
so proud.
and
Way
then
you've
for
grown.
for Christmas one year they gave me a big
that's
big bag of scraps.
It was like garbage size
was.
clear baggie. It
was.
was scraps.
Huge.
She was mortified.
It
What am I going to do with this?
But now since I'm making mini albums, I
Oh,
can use
gosh.
smaller pieces. So,
Ugh.
but anyway, when I'm done, when I'm done with the project, I will.
You don't need to admit it. Just go with it.
Right.
We built you up. Don't.
Okay. So now I wanted to tell people that this is a flip.
Oh.
So this little tab is off of this same Elizabeth Craft. I
Okay.
used this one right here.
Okay.
And again, it's the 2005.
And it's showing out of stock right now.
Hopefully it will be back in today. I ordered a lot of these
Oh,
when
okay,
I
good.
ordered the Annette Green ones.
so when they all
if-
come in today, yeah.
Yes.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. So that is a page flipper.
Oh. Oh.
This, I did this page. I love that paper.
Oh my gosh.
And
look
then
at
this page I did at the end because I knew I wanted to do a collage paper.
What are they made out of, Diane?
Pieces.
Pieces.
So I
Oh, Diane,
used
that's
a lot
beautiful.
of this one right here. I just love, and that came out of the Tim Holtz
Okay.
backdrops.
Oh
and then
my
again, I love doing collage paper or pieces now, pages.
It's beautiful.
So that's
I
another
love that.
reason to keep your scraps.
Your pieces?
Your pieces.
You're going to call them your small
Yeah.
pieces. So
Now
your
you will
scraps.
see that I have a stack full of pictures that I kind of ran out of time,
Mm-hmm.
so I will go back and put pictures on all of these. But Again, I made them. I went through and made them all small. Now you can see you can put some 4x6 pictures in here, but I chose to do quantity.
People are laughing about small pieces. Pieces.
I can't call them scraps.
No, you can't. They're small little pieces.
So that was a fun page to do.
Oh,
I love doing
gosh.
collage pages.
They're all laughing because they know you can't say scraps. Oh, gosh. Oh, my golly girl.
Okay, so this was another really fun page, and I had help from my friends
It's
on
beautiful.
this one. I had this laid out on my table in my
In your office?
It's not my office, but anyway, in the room.
In her room.
And Chris came in, and I had another tag put in here. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew I wanted some different kind of closure. I love to figure out different closures for things. And I kind of had a tag stuck in here, or a tag kind of laying here, and she goes, use it as a closer. She had just seen it on some Pinterest thing that she was looking at, and I thought,
Oh, my gosh.
that
It was perfect, wasn't it?
for me.
Oh, yeah.
So
I haven't seen this either as using a tag for a closure,
it
so this
was
is really
cool. So I used the Dina Wakely number 10 tag.
Okay.
And I had to cut off the bottom a little.
And we all know they're 50 for $12.99.
Yes. And I just covered it. And I'll show you how or why I did it that way.
So where's this paper?
Okay. This paper is, where's the collection pack?
Oh,
It's in here.
I did not realize
Yes.
that.
It's right there.
Okay, and you colored it?
I had help from a friend.
All right, so someone colored it for you.
So
What
Penny-
they use? Penny
so-
colored it?
So it's just black and white. So I thought, we need it to color. So I asked a friend.
Oh.
I phoned a
You
friend
phoned a friend? Yes.
to color it with Copics. So that's what she did.
Perfect.
And these are...
Good job, Penny. Looks
Yes.
very, very nice. Very
And
stunning.
these are the colors she used.
Okay, I'll try to get...
Well, I don't know how you want.
If you hold them still, I might be
Okay.
able to kind of scan in on them. There we go. We got a little
Okay, so
shine.
those are...
But I'm sure we have a list.
Yeah.
We can
And
probably
you know
get a
what?
list, too.
It doesn't matter the color.
You know, that's very true.
It doesn't matter the color.
And it doesn't matter if you use these or Tombos or whatever
no.
markers you want to
Or
use.
the colored pencils.
Oh, that's true, too. You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Oh, someone opened the front door. Doesn't that, can you smell that fresh air?
It is so nice here.
so
We are
nice.
so ready for warm weather.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Back to the weather.
Yes, back to the weather. Weather Channel break, yeah.
So then I decided I wanted pockets or hinges or something down here. So I made 2 pockets down here, or tuck spots.
Yeah, it's like a pocket tuck.
This is out of the Tim Holtz, or the paper is out of the Tim Holtz backdrops. And the edger is the Elizabeth Craft edger die that we do not have in stock, but that is coming back in stock.
Yep.
So I didn't want plain. I wanted a fancier, grungy, fancy and grungy.
Yeah.
Does that go together?
Absolutely. You betcha.
So that's how I did that. And then I left them open here to put little things to tuck underneath.
Okay.
So I
yeah.
added a picture of Harrison eating a bunny cookie, which I thought was very appropriate.
So cute.
And then this came out of a scrap.
You mean a small piece?
Oh, there's that paper.
Oh, there we go. That's what
There's
the paper
the
looks like
paper
before
looked
it's
like.
colored.
Yeah, it's got a really neat plaid on the back.
Yes.
But that was
Very neat.
really cool. The bunny I punched out of a scrap, and I can't even tell you. Oh, I think it came out of this one
Okay.
right here.
So you just found that.
So I just punched a tag out and put a little ribbon on it and made that. These circles are out of the sticker sheet again.
Okay.
So I used the So Blessed and then the Springtime. Now, this was the paper. It must be the back of this. I cut out the bunny. You'll see a bunny somewhere that I Oh, right
Oh,
there.
I see. You punched a bunny. Well,
Right.
punched out a bunny.
Right.
Well, that doesn't even sound good either.
So I had this yellow
Okay,
piece
yes.
left that had this circle.
Oh.
So I used it. I made it work, and I think it.
Oh my gosh, it's
like that. Yeah.
perfect.
So
Because it has a little border on it,
Yep.
but you still were
Yep.
able to use it.
So I
Because
was
I
in-
would have gone, oh dang,
and cut it off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or just like throw the whole thing away.
So that's how that circle came about. It wasn't.
like it.
I didn't do it on purpose. It was just in
I
my
like
scrap.
it.
In my scraps.
I love it. And you're what?
In my scraps. Okay, so now the back, the pink, is this pink here, and you'll notice that it's kind of plain but kind of grungy.
Yeah.
So what I did is I took the 49 in Market.
I was like, wait a minute, there's green on it. I just had to do
Yeah.
a double look.
Yeah. The
You're
Essential
phenomenal.
Tex Blendables,
Oh, yes.
which I bought every color.
Did you really?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. I just love the look of that.
And that's the back. They're a little bit more, not as vivid, so to say.
No, but
the flowers
it really,
and the,
I mean, that's, I
a
love
heck of a
this.
glare.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay, not your
the background. And the green, this is the sage, works perfect for
gosh,
this color.
Diane.
So that's what I used on the background here.
oh,
was
wow. Well, now I have to buy all the colors. If
Oh,
you bought
yeah.
all the colors, I got to buy all the
Yeah,
colors.
I just, when I started
Beautiful.
following Katie, she, all of her background paper were that's what drew me to her, was her background
Yeah.
paper, how she got that look, and I just loved it. And then
Yeah.
when she came out with those, it was like
It's
really cool.
so beautiful, Diane.
And then this border here is, I just cut the egg border down here.
Gosh, you use like everything.
I used
On
a
it.
lot.
It's beautiful.
And you wouldn't think you would be able to get a lot of pictures or do a lot of things, but you can do
Oh my
a
gosh.
ton of techniques. You can put a lot of pictures in here. It's just so much fun.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun putting this together.
And that's what's so fun, isn't it? That you're sitting there and you just
Yeah.
keep going and going and the mojo's
Oh, I
flowing.
know. The Happy Easter is out of the ephemera Bunnies in Bloom.
And you know, you didn't have a lot of product, but you used it to
Right. Yeah.
the best extent of it.
Okay, then
Oh, here we
this
go.
flips open. And again, I haven't put pictures in here, but I
That's all right.
love this paper. Again, it's out of the Tim Holtz.
Oh, it's a Tim Holtz one.
It is.
And the greens are
is
Tim Holtz too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I probably put a bigger picture in here, maybe.
Oh yeah. People are
I
saying they're
start-
very inspired by this.
Good.
And very,
And
like
I
I
hope
said, it's pretty
I've
simple
given you
to do.
another
Yeah.
some ideas on what to do.
Oh yeah.
It's-
I want to make one.
It's just, I love to give people techniques so
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to think about what you want to do.
Well, then when you flip this, which you're going to do, I assume,
yep.
you're going to show us how that tab or
Yep.
tag is holding everything in place.
Yep. So I couldn't figure out how to put a tab on here like I did here and here because there's no good place to
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
put it. So
that's
you just
all right.
have to flip it up.
Oh, and there's the pocket.
So again, this is Tim Holtz paper. The plaid is the back of that.
Okay.
Which the plaid is so cool. And then, so you'll remember on this one. Okay.
People are amazed at your this flip.
Oh. Okay. So on here, you'll remember that this flipped up and then this was a whole sheet.
Yes.
This is where I cut it down to make a pocket. Or you can just leave it and make another big flip. So
Lori, one of everything, please. It's amazing.
So I wanted to make a pocket. So
I don't even know where to focus
well,
on.
I know.
No, you're good.
And
It's just
I
so
put hinges. I made hinges off of here so it's not so flat. So
maybe I could
it's,
show in the.
yeah.
Oops,
I don't
that
know.
doesn't like it when I did that, so I have to do
Well,
it this way. So there is like a hinge
Yeah,
there.
and
It's
I
more of
just
a gusset type thing.
I cut down these. I just cut them. You just cut them to whatever size you need.
Yeah.
And these are great. You wouldn't think that you would need these or use them, but
I agree with you.
that's a brilliant,
Isn't it?
Brilliant.
That folded piece of paper
Yes,
is a lifesaver.
it is.
I mean, it makes millions.
It is. So again, I just made a collage. With the eggs, the tickets, I used the
Oh, yes.
Osage 49 and Market tickets, which
Yeah.
goes
Do you have
really
one in every
well.
color? Those tickets are phenomenal.
Yeah, they
I've
are.
actually used the tickets in Jack's track book because they're
Yeah.
gold.
Oh, yeah, they're
Yeah.
perfect.
Oh, those
So
are
then-
so pretty.
This is one of my favorite.
Oh, Diane.
that I made.
Look at that.
So this is a Elizabeth Craft. It is the
Look at those cuties.
1865 Planner Essential 39 torn page with frame. And this is the back, the
Like the base
green,
of it.
yeah, that's the base of it, like right there. So then I just made another background and it's got slits in it, which are so cool. I just cut a piece of paper.
Like down in the corner
Yep.
that has these little slits
slits.
on it.
Then I
Oh my
used, I don't know which one of these dies I used. The photo frames. It was that one. And it's off the same die, so you don't need to buy two, is the
They're all coming in this.
1865. Plus the page on here, the torn page, is one of my favorites. I've
Yes.
used that, this full page for the Planner Essential.
Oh my
And
gosh.
you get the 3 different sizes of
frames.
fr-
I did not
photo
know
slides.
that frame cut like
Cut out.
that.
Again, that was a aha, because I hadn't used
Oh
this
my
one.
gosh, it's perfect.
But then I found 3 of the sweetest little pictures
Oh, I
of
know,
the
they're
boys opening
perfect.
their little eggs.
Oh my gosh.
This
Look at
is
him.
our
He's sitting in a
youngest.
bucket of eggs.
Yeah, he.
Oh, so adorable. And what a nice way to display them, the 3 pictures like that.
Yeah, so I loved how
love that
this
too.
page turned out, and then I just stuck it in there.
Down in
And
the
then don't
pocket.
forget to make a notch of some kind if you want to. And just
And the hexagon?
that is in here.
Oh, good.
That's in the Bunnies and Blooms ephemera. Yeah, just tickets and let's see. The ticket, I'm not sure where I got that blue ticket. It might be in here. It might be in here,
Okay.
which it probably is. So again, I used a combination, just cut out some eggs. And then we always have a golden egg that has
that's
more
right.
money in it. And Eli found it one year and Harrison found it. So those are the
like golden
eggs.
egg.
And I will go back and go through these and add dates and names and stuff too. So it just, I ran out of time, but I love that.
Do you know if the 1865 die is in stock?
I do not know.
Okay.
But we can find out.
We'll find out, and if not, we will get on that, get it ordered if we haven't already. But you did it.
If it's not in stock, I might have already ordered
Yeah, Diane's done a nice job.
it. 0?
Oh, I thought she
Okay.
yelled hero. It's like 0. So it is not in stock.
But
so
we can get it, and it might
Yeah.
even be coming in today.
and they ship amazingly fast.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, on to the next page. This is the page that was the gatefold like this. So this is how it started out, like that.
It's amazing to see that little piece of paper became this beautiful.
So then I just put paper on it, found some cute pictures, and I was going to put a picture here, and I thought, nope, I love that paper.
Yeah.
So
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Diane and I are one that thinks if there's a spot, it needs a picture.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like that, but
Look at
other
that
times
little chunk of bunk.
I just love, that's a little hair. Let's see, and then used the rest of the egg border down there, made a collage again. The Easter egg hunt is out of the ephemera. Okay.
All right, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. And then just popped up the chocolate bunny. And then again, I wanted to do a different closure for this. This tag is in the ephemera.
Okay.
And then I used one of the new Tim Holtz brads.
Oh, did you smash that?
I did.
Oh my goodness.
So Tim Holtz came out with the brads,
Okay.
and they're nice and long. So if you do need an extra long brad, these are the ones to get.
Okay.
And then I used the distressed hammer.
Oh, I would have
and
liked to
distressed
have
it.
seen that. Did you just hammer it once, or what do you do?
Once is plenty.
Really?
Yes,
Just a whoop?
it's a tiny area,
It's
but it was kind of fun.
Oh my gosh.
So again, it goes along with the vintage.
Did it just crumble instantly?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not. You don't have to hammer.
I
very
guess,
hard, but it is
a
kind of
small
fun.
area.
I didn't think I ever needed one, but again,
But who knew?
you do.
Yeah.
So this turns,
Oh, Diane.
and then it will flip open. And okay, yeah, it flips open. And again, lots of places for pictures. This would have been a nice tuck spot, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, did you seal your tuck?
Yeah, I did
That's
seal my
happened.
tuck,
Yeah.
and I did down here too.
Did you seal your tuck over there?
Yes, when I went to put this in, I put score tape along, and I thought, oh shoot.
Well, that's why we
So
also
we got
commercial
the undo.
Yes,
the
the undo.
came
Yes.
in very handy.
Oh, a little commercial break about the undo.
Yes, it's
So
great.
you know Jack runs track, and they put those numbers on
Oh,
there with the
yeah.
stickers. Oh, his shorts were just all stickery. Took it all out. Yes. So if you have a track person that puts stickers on their shorts, it will come out.
That's awesome.
All right, back to our scheduled
it's
programming.
really great stuff. So that's how this page
So did you just
works.
punch that out and put that
Oh
on there
yeah,
then?
that's a little
Oh.
punch. I always take pictures. Dawn and I do hundreds of Easter eggs every year. I think
You
one year we
do.
finally counted. We had over 400
Oh my
eggs.
gosh.
She has 4 kids. I have 3 kids. I have 7. She's, it's
Oh
just,
my
we have big
gosh.
families, and the big kids always got involved in the Easter egg hunts too.
What do you
Was
put
it-
in your eggs?
Quarters
Okay.
and candy.
Okay, quarters and candy.
And $1 here and there.
What's in the golden egg?
Either 5 or 10.
Woo!
I have
That is
around,
huge.
But the boys, that's their biggest. Once they got a little older and understood what the golden egg
Uh-huh.
meant,
That's all they wanted.
that's all they wanted.
Oh, I bet. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, how fun.
And
You guys
then they
have
always
huge Easter egg hunts.
Dump everything out to see who got the most money, who got the most candy.
It's so fun.
Yeah, our families are great
Well,
together.
and they're so big. It's so fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. Again, I just punched out a little tab from the 2005
All right.
and put some jelly beans on it, which is they're from the sticker sheet.
The sticker sheet. This is so
And
fun.
then this flips
Oh
open.
my gosh, we're not done yet.
Oh, no.
Hold your horses, everybody.
There's the banner. And
infamous
then
banner.
we always get the boys bunny ears every year. And
my
this
goodness.
is a saying that came out of the
Show me the
ephemera.
bunny.
Yeah. So then I found all the pictures that have the bunny ear, the boys and their bunny ears.
Don't you love it when a plan comes together?
I love that. And they wear them.
Oh
They-
my
they
gosh.
love this picture here of Harrison. They're the same
Oh,
age.
look at those two.
And their smiles are I just love that picture.
What a great, they're all such good photos
Yeah.
of their little ones.
And I just made a banner. I cut a banner out of some dye and just started layering. So that picture, or that
Oh, yeah, there
these
is a banner in
pages
there.
put together really fast. And then there's that circle that
You have a
came out of-
beautiful way of layering.
Thank you.
Yes.
I
And
love
everybody's
layering.
saying, love that album. It is beautiful. And I have to also commend, Diane, you make it look very doable.
It is.
and easy.
It is. Once you get your pages down and how you want your flips and flaps.
Yeah.
And
Diane's
then-
done that for us, and
Yep.
so we can just go
And
with
you
it.
know, one tip
Oh.
that I did is I covered all of the back pages first.
Oh, that's a good
So
tip,
I would
yeah.
have full page. I wanted the 6x8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the dimensions are, but I go and I pick out my favorite background paper, and I did that first. So
Yeah.
then you can go back and use your smaller pieces to mat to do all your other things.
Yeah,
and
that's a great
the
tip.
solids that I used.
Yeah,
For matting some pictures, I used the corn flour Color Vibe,
Okay.
the Olive Color Vibe, and then this is Stream, I think.
Just a regular
Stream,
cardstock. Yeah.
just basil
Aren't
cardstock.
those
So
pretty
those are
together?
the 3 colors, solid colors that I
Solid.
use.
Would they need one sheet of each, or would you
One
say
sheet
two?
is
One
fine.
sheet is
and-
fine.
Well, you might need 2 because I'll
Just in
probably,
case.
after I go through and start matting all the pictures, you'll probably need 2.
Yeah, it's just going to show how she's
Yeah.
used the Stream and the Color Vibe picture.
And I
back
usually
there.
mixed them up
Yeah, I
between
like that
the 3
too.
colors. So,
It's amazing, Diane. It's beautiful and doable, and wow.
so there's a full shot
That's
of that. And then
that one.
page. And then this
we forgot about
page,
that one.
I
Wait, there's
loved
more.
Those bunnies.
Aren't
And
they the
those-
best?
Yeah, those are just so cute. And they are off the sticker sheet.
Okay.
The 12 by 12 sticker sheet. Then
Where's the cottontail thing from?
That is from the
The ephemera pack?
yes.
Oh my
It's from the Bunnies in Bloom
gosh.
ephemera pack. It's right down there.
The way you see the ephemera packs and how to use them is amazing.
Thank you. And then another border up here with the border edgers from Elizabeth Craft or whatever. It doesn't have to be Elizabeth Craft, whatever
Or if
brand
you prefer
have.
straight or
Yep,
anything,
yep.
yeah.
Or you can just tear it too.
Yeah, oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Then this tag here, this tag is this tag right there.
Oh, it's like a layered tag already.
Yep.
Oh.
So then I found
that
this
little
picture.
Gavin?
Yes, that is
Oh.
little Gavin. That picture just fit.
Well, it
perfect
does the
on there.
colors, yeah.
And the colors were good too. So I put that on there, and then this Celebrate is out of. Is that out of here? It probably is somewhere. That it's from this collection.
Okay, yeah,
so,
we know it's in there
yeah,
someplace,
I think it's
yeah.
in there. And just put it on a loop pin. I did eyelets. I'm into kind of eyelets now. Eyelet on this tag
There's
and this
such a nice
tag.
finishing touch.
Yep. And then just some ribbon. And the ribbon I used was just, this is, I don't know what color this is.
Like
but
the
it's
satin?
a green. Yeah, it's the satin green. So that's that tag. And then I just made a little pocket to put in there. And
I
then
love
I'll
the
put
hanging,
another-
yeah. The hanging tag, they've said they love everything about this.
Yeah.
People are going to say they're going to make one.
Oh, good.
I think what was really the aha is using an insert as an album.
Yeah. And then the back, I'll put made with love from grandma or mom or
love
whatever.
it.
So, though, that is it.
I love it.
And I hope that it inspired you to make, and you don't have to do Easter, you could do whatever.
Absolutely.
Yes. But it's just a fun, inexpensive way to do an album. They're $10, you get the magnet, and there is a magnet here, I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I put a magnet on the closure. That's the only place I put a magnet, was to hold the cover. And
I love that click.
that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. People are like, absolutely going to make this, going to do
So
it.
It's very doable. It's a lot of fun. These mini albums are just so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I just try to do something different on every page.
And if
so-
you do like the mini albums, we are going to do a whole thing of mini albums in May.
May.
Yes.
We
in
finally
May.
learned that.
Yes. Yep.
And
So-
just get out your dies, get out your stamps, just
Things
kinda
that you
play.
like to
Yep.
use and
And I just
the
went through
basics
and I
and-
pulled out some of my favorite Elizabeth Craft dies and just decided what I wanted to use. I did use this one too, 1739. This is a great one, and I
love this
know
one.
it is not coming yet, but it will be.
okay.
And I used those little tags there.
Oh, the little ones, yeah.
I use those, and I love this tag here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just got some really fun pieces on
Yeah.
it too. So anyway, that is it for our demo today.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Diane.
And thank you for joining us. Have a good weekend. Be safe.
Yes.
We will see you Monday. And
Yep.
Monday is April.
Yes.
It's not April Fool's Day. That's
That's tomorrow.
Teresa will be here with Simple Stories, page pieces, and templates.
Oh, yeah. She's going to use the templates from Simple Stories and then
Yeah.
the little page pieces
And
packs
those
of
page
different ways.
pieces
Oh, my
we
gosh.
all love around here.
Yes.
They're
So,
great.
people are just flowing ideas off right now. So,
Oh,
we'll have to go
great.
back and check it. But thank you, and thank
Thank
you,
you.
Diane,
Yep.
and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And we'll see you back Monday.
Bye.